This is not a flattering angle. What's up, you guys? It's Ashlinsky, and I was gonna film get a silly how I get ready in the morning video, and or get ready with me, like all the beauty gurus do, because I don't do anything really to get ready for a day. But it's 7 a.m. on Monday, and I'm tired. I'm very tired, I'm not gonna lie. So, instead of doing that, I kind of wanted to do an update video about the medicine, because this isn't stuff that you get warned about going in. This is stuff that you just have to deal with and go along with. And obviously, I'm not a doctor. Obviously, I'm not medically. I have a little bit of a medical background, but I'm not in medicines and stuff. I'm not a pharmaceutical. I'm not any of that. So I'm only speaking from experience. But they don't tell you what you're in for when you start. So today's day 5 of taking the medicine. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. I don't know if I mentioned in my previous video, but I was on medicine for about I was on a medicine for about 3 years, and I went off it when I moved down here to be with my husband, then boyfriend, or then fiance actually. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm away from everything that was stressing me out the most. I felt fine. I felt good. I stopped taking it cold turkey. Essentially, what I'm dealing with now is what I dealt with when I stopped taking it, which is a little strange. And I know everybody's different and everybody's bodies react the same. So what symptoms I'm feeling now going on to it might not be what someone else has. But the first day was okay. I didn't feel a difference. Second day was Friday, because the doctor told me to take it Wednesday night, but I prefer to take my medicines in the morning. And I also was up until 2 a.m. on Wednesday into Thursday, so I said, you know what, screw it, I'll just take it in the morning. But Friday was interesting. I felt like I had a lot of energy. I felt kind of jittery, and I didn't understand why. Will and I were sitting watching Netflix and stuff, and I went to change it out to play video games because we were going to play Overwatch together, and he's like, he looked over at me. He's just kind of staring at me, and I'm like, what's up? And he's like, are you okay? And I said, why? I mean, I feel a little funny, but yeah, why? I'm okay. And he's like, you've been sitting there for the past hour, just twitching and fidgeting, and I just watched you the last 15 minutes. You're practically vibrating. And I'm like, it's the medicine. I can feel it now. My body is starting to adjust, which is a really weird way to adjust to something, but it sucks. Saturday it was more of that. It was more of the body shakes, tremors, twitches, whatever. And I slept. I was sleeping a decent amount. Yesterday, which was Sunday, again, I slept until I went to bed actually at a decent time on Saturday night. It was 11 I went to bed. And then Sunday, I didn't wake up until 2. And he's like, your body's probably just trying to catch up on sleep or something. It's fine. And I think I was sick on top of everything. which is expected. I get sick a lot. But he let me sleep until like 2. When I got up at 2, we hung out. I ate something a little. I did a little bit of computer work. And then I came out. And I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but I'm kind of not. Like, my appetite's really funky. He went and got food, came back. I ate like half of what I got. And then I laid down and went to sleep for like 2 hours. So that put me at like 6 o'clock, which is crazy. So I woke up and I'm like, okay, well, I basically slept all day. And I ended up, I think I went to bed at 1:30. And I only went to bed at 1:30 because I was feeling really nauseous. My head started to hurt. So it's just been a rough adjustment. Like right now I'm nauseous. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm trying to do Gatorade. I have a bad soda addiction, but I've cut down heavily. Essentially, and I haven't even, because of the headaches, I haven't even been on the computer as much, which sucks. So, like, thankfully the videos you guys have been seeing are all pre-recorded, ready to go, scheduled. It just sucks though because I need to start prepping videos for Indie Pop for our trip, and I haven't had the motivation. That's the other thing. I haven't had a lot of motivation. It's almost been, I don't want to say that this adjustment period has been crippling, but it essentially has been crippling. I haven't wanted to do much. I just don't feel great, so I just don't want to do. So those are just some of the things that they don't tell you about. They don't tell you you might get the shakes. I mean, my doctor did tell me. He's like, you know what you're getting into, blah blah blah. If you start to feel like jittery or antsy, don't stop taking the medicine, which I thought, oh, antsy, like I'm gonna get a little antsy. I didn't think I'd get like really antsy like I've been. But it's been that, it's been headaches, which might be from sick. It's been a little bit of nausea, appetite fluctuating, sleeping. But again, these what I think are like symptoms of going into the medicine might just be other things too. I might just be overthinking it, but it sucked. And today's Monday. You guys probably aren't going to see this till Tuesday or Wednesday, but it sucks. It's, like I said, 7 a.m. Didn't really sleep that much last night. My throat's kind of scratchy too. I just wanted to share. Because, again, you don't really get warned about all this. Like, the label on the bottle I was looking at, it does say may cause drowsiness. Like, your basic warnings. May cause drowsiness, don't drink with this. Blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't say anything about tremors, headaches, nausea. I thought nausea for sure would be on there, but it's not. Because usually nausea goes with any medicine. Generally. Whew, I think I'm just gonna end up laying here, dicking around on my phone for another 3 hours. Until the little dude comes. And then I'll probably hang out with him and watch Netflix. My stomach's growling right now like it's hungry.